So Microsoft is planning a Gamescom 2021 Xbox stream on Tuesday, August 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern time, or at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So I guess I want to talk about that a little. Give my predictions or preview of kind of what to expect from. So as Aaron Greenberg on Twitter said, join us digitally at Gamescom this year. Our Xbox stream is focused on game updates coming this year, so to set expectations, no new reveals or major surprises, but team has a fun stream playing with our amazing hosts, Paris and K. Eager. Okay, so to kind of put things in perspective, there's going to be no Fable, no Starfield, no Redfall, no Fable. Yeah, I already said Fable. Wait, no, I didn't. So no Starfield, no Fable, no Redfall, no Perfect Dark, no State of Decay 3, any of that. Because that's that's way down the line. Because as he said, it's specifically in terms of this year. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about what I would expect / could see, getting shown off at Gamescom. First up is we're going to see more Forza Horizon 5. So I'm going to make a bold prediction. I think it's going to get moved up to October, and I'll explain why later. So because Playground Games has been consistently showing it off more, and recently they actually went ahead and showed off the whole open world map, and it is much bigger than Forza Horizon 4. So, as someone who has been enjoying Forza Horizon 4 recently, I might check this one out when it comes out November 9th. Well, as I said before, I think it's good. I think that November 9th date isn't going to stick. I think it's going to get moved up to late October, let's just say that. Next up, Scorn. What exactly what has happened to this game? We haven't seen that since that 13-minute gameplay reveal, around the time the Series X launched. So I'm curious, because if it's still coming out, because they haven't said anything about it, they just said that it's still this year. So my thinking is, if it comes out this year, I think October would be a perfect time to release it because it's a horror game, so horror Halloween. So if it's still coming out this year, I think we'll get a new gameplay trailer with the release date of say mid-October. Let's just say that, and it's day one of Game Pass. So I've been keeping my eye on this one, so I'll probably check it out. So hey. It's spooky. It's Halloween season when I think it should release if it is out this year. Next up is the Gunk. We haven't seen this one since that July 23rd showcase from last year. So we haven't seen anything on this game either. I mean, we've seen more of Scorn than we have in this game, and the Apple/Epic lawsuit said this is a permanent Xbox exclusive apparently. And I believe it's day one of Game Pass like Scorn, so curiously Microsoft has nothing planned for September, so if it is still planned for 2021, I think maybe this fills that September hole that Game Pass is missing, because I believe at E3 they said that they have something every single month for the rest of the year. So I think this could be that September game. Or maybe they surprise us and it comes out in December. It fills that December game, because I doubt that the next game I'm covering here is the December game. I doubt that one is. So if this can't make September, I think this one could fill that December line. So, and for the big one, Halo Infinite. Now, in terms of what do I want to see from Halo Infinite? As you can see, I'm showing, campaign gameplay, the campaign thing from E3. I'm kind of getting tired of showing it because I just want to see something new on it, because we haven't seen actual legitimate campaign gameplay of it ever since that infamous July 2020 footage from last year. So I mean, we've seen cutscenes and all that, and screenshots and all that. But we haven't actually seen, real, in-game, real, first-person gameplay, if that makes sense. So what I think we need to see that again. So at the bare minimum, a gameplay trailer, So I guess to quell fears of it, because there's still speculation about them splitting the game in half, despite them saying that it's, they're both shipping at the same time this holiday season. Which I think is like, so, and this is where I come in with the whole why I think Forza Horizon 5 is going to get moved up to October, since they've been showing it so much. And so then Halo Infinite is going to get that November spot. When specifically November, I'm thinking like around November 15th, because of the whole 20th anniversary. Now, when specifically mid-November, if they're, I would say between November 12th and November 16th, somewhere in that timeline. The reason I didn't say November 15th specifically is because of because it's on a Monday. So, and usually video games in the past have released on a, Tuesday or Friday. So, if I were to pick between those two, I'm gonna say November 16th because it's basically the anniversary, but it's the day after. So, but you kind of get the idea. So that's kind of where I'm at with campaign. So because that's where I want to see the most, from Halo Infinite at Gamescom, like I said before. So now, what do I want from the multiplayer? I want to see. I guess I'm looking forward if they're gonna show any multiplayer there. So I kind of hope they kind of ease on the multiplayer footage, because considering that we've already shown the game. I mean, we've already played it, so, for those who got in, like myself, because, I think people now are just like, okay, multiplayer is pretty good from everybody who's played it, so I think everybody is mostly set on the multiplayer already, based on those who played it, so, like 2 or 3 weeks ago when the flight started. Speaking of which, I wonder if we'll get the next, flight date, and I'm gonna make a prediction on the next flight. I think it'll be. I don't think it'll be end of August because, that's around Gamescom. So I'm gonna make a prediction. I think it'll be end of September, early October is when we'll get the next flight. And if I were to make a prediction about the next flight, I think it'll be, around big team battles, since that's going from 8 versus 8 to 12v12. So it'll actually be, actual PvP, because I know they only did 2 hours of PvP and all that. So yeah, I guess to totally wrap this off, I definitely think Halo Infinite is definitely coming out this year, because software ratings across the world are already starting to rate it, as Australia and Brazil already did. So to wrap it up, I think Halo Infinite will come out November 16th, and so that's kind of it for this video. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, and also, I may stream Gamescom, so I'll probably set the stream 15 minutes early, like I usually do, so that so people can get in and we can start watching it together. So just stay tuned for that. So August 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'll see you guys there. Until next time, this is Halo Gaming signing out. Have a good one.